Today I'm going to be sharing with you money saving tips and everything you need to know when you're getting ready to go on vacation and order groceries and have them delivered to you. In particular, my experience with going to Walt Disney World and what I learned, what not to do, and what can save you more money. So let's get started. So today I'm going to be sharing with you our experience using Amazon Fresh, which I was so thankful for, and it saved us so much money compared to buying our meals at the Disney parks. Now, we did order the quick service meals once a day at the Disney parks, but otherwise we had our own food. And so I'm going to be sharing with you our experience with Amazon Fresh. Now, upon doing the research and getting ready for this video, I realized that there are even cheaper options than what we went with. So there's Amazon Fresh, and then there's Amazon Whole Foods and Amazon Now. If you order through Amazon Now, be able to get your groceries for even less. Usually and typically the Amazon Now groceries are cheaper, and I wish I had known that before going, but you would need to, there's a separate app for Amazon Now. So you would need to download that, or I think you can even do it through their website. And that has a minimum order of $35. And then if you don't order $35, there is a $5 fee. So depending on the urgency of what you're needing, or maybe midweek, say you need some more things, maybe the $5 fee would be worth it. But then also, and you can put the order in Amazon Fresh, Amazon Now, or Whole Foods, and you can get your order within 2 hours. And usually there's a 2-hour window or time frame that they deliver your food. You can even get it ordered or delivered within 1 hour, but there's usually a $5 to $10 fee for that, depending on your delivery window that you choose. Now also, there are 5 Walmarts in the Orlando area, and they also deliver Walt Disney World resorts. And there is a fee for their delivery. It's between $8 and $12, again, depending on when you need it delivered. And I think they have a minimum order of $30 for their groceries as well. And then you can also order through Instacart. For example, I often use Instacart for Aldi, and it's a $2 fee for pickup. So I'm not sure exactly of the fee for the delivery through Instacart, but I can put an example here on the screen for you. But also through Instacart, you can use Publix, you can use Sprouts, and Aldi. Those are a few of the examples that you can do through Instacart. So I kind of wish I would have known and used one of those options. I love Aldi, for example. Aldi and Walmart, I know both have been cheaper options than Amazon Fresh, but even still, I know that we save so much money using this grocery service versus just buying all of our meals in the park. Now, Disney uses a grocery delivery called Garden Grocer, but they are going to be more expensive for sure. But that is another option. And I just wanted to share with you, I brought this cooler along, and it's really nice because it's soft. So I was able to just like smush it down and put it in our checked-in bag, and then just put it on our stroller for the day and kept it with us, and the things that I needed kept cold. It did a pretty good job of keeping the things cold, because in our hotel we did not have a freezer, so I was not able to freeze our cold pack, so just kind of relied on the cooler to keep our food cold enough, and it really did a pretty good job. And then this is something else that I brought. I had gotten this at Aldi, and it is a silicone. It's like a 3 container. This is 2 cups, 1.5 and 1 if you're wanting to portion your food out. But I ended up using it to slice up some fresh fruit for my kids and put it in there. And so it came in really handy. And again, this is something else that's nice because it compresses. And so it's really takes up less room to pack. So I loved that. You can put your order in as far as 24 hours in advance. So I ended up putting our order in the day before we left for vacation, and our food was there by the time we got there. the next day. Your food is delivered to the concierge service or the bell service. So you will either pay $6 to $7 to have the food delivered from there to your room, or you can just walk down and pick the food up, which is what we ended up doing. And for us, we actually, I think we got to our hotel a little bit later than we were expecting. So we didn't get to pick the food up right away when it arrived. However, the nice thing is they did have coolers that they kept all the food in to keep it cold until we were able to go down and pick it up. And we also brought granola bars. And between that and maybe some nuts and some fruit, that was our breakfasts. Whenever you are putting your order in, especially if you already have an account with Amazon or with Instacart or with Walmart, make sure that you change the address so that it's delivered to your vacation spot. That's all for today's video. I hope that you found some really helpful tips and ideas to save money and feed your family on a budget to Walt Disney World vacation or anywhere really. We'll see you next time. That's all for today's video. That's all for today's video. I hope you
Oh, people are still laughing.
That's all for today's video. I hope that you found some really helpful tips and ideas to save money and feed your family on a budget to Walt Disney World vacation or anywhere really. We'll see you next time.